Ladies and gentlemen, pro wrestling fans, this is Matt DeCourt here for another exciting professional wrestling match that we have on tap for you today. And right now, we are at Newburgh Undisputed Wrestling, N.U.W, and we are about to see Don Kirven, who is now making his way to the ring, take on the legit Johan Nara. Now, from what I understand, Kirven is called the Butcher of Canavanus. Canavanus? Did I say that correctly? Either way, he looks like a butcher. You can see that face paint there. This is a very scary looking individual. I would not want to meet him in a wrestling ring or on the streets or pretty much anywhere for that matter, I have to be honest. Now you see him in the ring. He was jaw-jacking with the fans a little bit on his way there, and he's just mean-mugging everybody. But now it is time for the entrance of the legit Johan Nara. And there he comes. And look at that mask, folks. Look at how stylish that looks. I mean, I don't know how much that costs, but I mean, I kind of want one of those myself. But anyway, folks, we're not here to talk about style. We're here to talk about wrestling. And one thing I can say is that this match is going to be a clash of styles. That is for sure. Because Don Kirven, the best way I can describe him is a brawler. It's not going to look pretty, but it's dang sure going to hurt. Johan Nara, on the other hand, he is a well-rounded athlete. He is a martial arts striker. He has good technical wrestling. He can chain, and he can fly. He can do the lucha stuff when he wants to. And there you see the crowd also likes Johan Nara's mask. I'm glad I'm not the only one who had the appreciation of that mask, for lack of a better term. Anyway, folks, the bell has rung, and we are underway here at N.U.W. Once again, Don Kirven taking on Johan Nara. Let's see if the Butcher can chop up Nara or not. Either way, we're starting out here. Both men tie up. It's like Kirven getting the better here with a wrist lock. Nara now rolls through, trying to reverse it, and he does successfully. Or does he? And yes, he does. Now he has control of the wrist, but Kirven gets out of it. Nice arm drag takedown there from Nara. And we are right back to where we started here. And it looks like Kirven took off to the outside. Well, folks, all I can say is everyone needs a breather every now and then. And maybe Kirven just wasn't expecting Nara's escapability. Maybe he was expecting Nara to be a pushover. I'm not so sure. And the only reason I say that is because Don Kirven was a former heavyweight champion there at N.U.W. So he has all the ability to take on the best of the best. And I have no doubt that Johan Nara could be in the best of the best category. This young man has improved quite a bit since I first saw him. Always adding something new to his repertoire every time I see him. There you see Nara there in control, but some big elbows there from Kirven trying to break out. And he gets Nara off of him. And now a shove from Kirven. And a shove from Nara. That's what we call a receipt, everybody. But then Kirven jumping into a headlock. He's got control of Nara in the center of the ring. But Nara once again shows excellent counter ability and gets a headlock of his own right in the middle of the ring. Kirven now whips Nara into the ropes. Nara there with a beautiful shoulder tackle. Nara now getting the crowd hype as well. And a beautiful flying knee into the corner. Takes Kirven down, and a kick to the gut for good measure. Might have been the solar plexus. Either way, he hit him right in the midsection there, and Kirven did not like it. That I can assure you. Nara charging in once again. Almost got countered, but hits a counter of his own. Nice leg kick, nice elbow, and an uppercut. And let's see what Nara's got next. Oh, counters a clothesline from Kirven. Beautiful kick from Nara. Looks like he was trying to go for a pin right there, but Kirven rolls to the outside. This time looks a little more worse for the wear than the first time. And is Nara? Yes, he's going to fly. Tope Suicida. Beautiful maneuver right there from Johan Nara. And Kirven is reeling. Now that's an excellent chop there from Nara. Oh, but Kirven with the rake of the eyes. And a thunderous chop from Don Kirven. And now it looks like Nara's starting to feel the effects. And a kick to the shins. And another big chop from Kirven. And that's what I mean when I say he had that brawling style. You see, it's not pretty, folks, but you can tell by the way Johan Nara looks right now that all of that had to hurt. Now Kirven there. That is a picture-perfect vertical suplex. Nara in a little bit of trouble. Into the cover. 1, 2. Nara kicks out. And now you see there Kirven not wasting any time continuing the offense here. He's got Nara in a headlock. Nara doing whatever he can, trying to will the crowd into this match. As we know, sometimes the crowd energy can get into the veins of these wrestlers and give them a second wind, and it looks like it's having an effect here on Nara. But Kirven shuts that down right quick, throwing Nara right down to the mat. Nara gets back up though, but he is in a bad way in that corner as Kirven just laying in punches right to the gut and one to the head as well. What's Kirven gonna do here? Hits the ropes, charges. Oh my God, what a kick to the face. Someone a few rows back might want to look for some teeth. My God, what a shot. Into the cover. 2! And Nara kicks out. And let me tell you what, folks, I don't know how Nara was able to do that. You can see he is still reeling heavily there from those shots. I don't blame him, folks. I'm not sure my head would have been attached after that. And it looks like Kirven going for the kill shot, but Nara gets out of the way. Once again, Nara always seems to find the right time to counter. And both men are down now as the referee is beginning to administer the 10 count. He is up to 3.
I know, I got it all on camera. Absolutely. Hey, that's what I'm here for.
Both men still rolling around. Neither man able to get to their feet just yet. And now both men do make it to their feet. Kirven with a strike, blocked and countered by Nara. Again, blocked and countered. And a third time. Nara now whipping Kirven into the ropes, but gets countered himself. Ducks a clothesline, and beautiful kick to the sternum. And a clothesline. And another spin kick. Beautiful knee. What an offensive onslaught there from the legit Johan Nara. Nara now with the ripcord, flying knee. This has got to be it. 1, 2, and no! My God, folks, these two guys are just beating the ever-living heck out of each other. And neither man is willing to stay down. And now Nara's starting to tune up the band, as they say, going for a kill shot of his own. But Kirven counters, pop-up Samoan drop. Huge counter right there from Kirven, and this might spell the end. 1, 2. And somehow, Johan Nara has the heart of a lion. He was able to kick out of that devastating Samoan drop by Kirven. Now Kirven taking his frustrations out on the referee. I don't think that's going to get him much other than a disqualification. And now Kirven once again just going back to that brawling style, just stomping the life out of Johan. And the crowd is none too happy with the actions of Don Kirven here. And Nara once again shows he is alive in a beautiful spin kick. Let me tell you, just when you think he's out of it, he comes roaring right back, folks. This is amazing. Nara now going to the high rent district once again, One of the most well-rounded wrestlers that you will see, but that doesn't matter at all to Don Kirven as he shuts him down and adds another chop for good measure. What's he going to get here? Trying for a DDT. No, it's a swinging neck breaker. Oh my God. That's a high impact maneuver. 1, 2, no! Still, Johan Nara finds the fighting spirit and kicks out. But Kirven, once again, he's got that veteran instinct. He does not let up, and he's got Nara in a choke. Once again, dead center in the ring, nowhere to go.
Go to sleep, Danny.
And Nara, referee, arm drops again. If it falls again, this is over. And Nara is out, ladies and gentlemen, and this match is over. Kirven a little late to break the hold there. And now the referee doesn't even look like he wants to raise his hand. And I can't say I blame that referee. Kirven is one scary individual. And that was a brutal display of violence against Johan Nara. And let me tell you, I got to give it to Nara. He gave it everything he had. Everything he had. But unfortunately, he came up just a little short. And Don Kirven proves why he is a dangerous opponent for anyone. Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I thank you for joining us here at N.U.W. This has been Don Kirven versus Johan Nara. I am Matt DeCourt. Thank you for watching, and we hope to catch you again soon.